So it looks like this trailer just dropped for Wuthering Waves 1.2 trailer in the turquoise moon glow. Let's check it out. Encore. I bet those are Encore's fireworks. Is this gonna be like a chill slice of life kind of update? Like, is it just gonna be fun stuff, like nice, pleasant stories, or is it gonna be another kind of like intense kind of battle thing again? Ink drops. I can't believe they're giving us this guy free, and I'm just guessing he's gonna be better than Ling Yang. But so far, I think the two new characters here were a little bit underwhelming so far. Like from what we've seen the stuff drip out for a while now. But I feel like the girl character's design, I'm not really digging it. It feels a little bit like she seems like such a cute person, but then she's so lanky. So it's kind of like a strange like vibe mixed together. I mean, it's unique, and so in that respect, maybe people like that just fine. But I didn't really like her design that much. And then this guy, I felt a little, it was a little bit four-starry, right? The design for this guy, and so I didn't. These two characters coming out right now, I'm not really like hip to it. But I believe there were some more leaks showing two more characters, and I was really digging those like other characters that they showed. And so I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if they have two teams or if this is intentional. But yeah, I can see why they would give us this guy for free because he does have that four-star vibe to him. But anyways, uh, you know, I never got about fictional worlds that include prosthetics that are really advanced. If you're like missing a limb and you can replace it with a prosthetic like the one that guy has, why wouldn't regular people just have extra arms? Right? I mean, if the prosthetics are so advanced that you can do stuff like that, replace a guy's arm, then you could go way above that and create like intensely awesome, like assisting weapons, right? That you could use. Like, imagine having four arms, right? Or having wings, even. It just seems like there's always a plot hole that comes with just having that kind of thing. Anyways, so one uses a rectifier and the other uses gauntlet. What's with the big brush though? Like it seemed like she was gonna use a huge ass brush when she's fighting. Limited time event. What is this? Just extra echo drops? No, just extra bonuses. What? I hope they don't fill this thing with. No offense to people who like Honkai Star Rail, but I don't like events that are too miscellaneous in terms of the mini games. Like if I have to do this thing where I have to upkeep friendships with these guys, that's gonna be really high maintenance and annoying, right? I just like platforming and fighting, right? Anything that has those things, or just like talking to people, that's fine too, right? But anything that includes the main game's mechanics, like I'm okay with events that include that. But like if you're gonna have me play like slot machines or like Snake or like some other kind of like weird mini game that's like not a part of the normal game, I'm gonna have an issue with that. That's kind of weird. Yeah, nice bonuses. What's going on here? Is that new areas or just new uh things in the current map? What is this? Returning rovers. The game just started. Oh, they just had to flex that. They wanted you to know this. Free 5 star, free 5 star. Last time I saw a free 5 star was in Honkai Star Rail with Dr. Ratio. Anyways, how many people are actually going to build this guy and use him? I've actually been able to build a lot of characters in Wuthering Waves, but the problem with building these characters is that even though I can level them all up and get their, I'm not sure what the right term is in this game. Is it traces or something? But something similar, equivalent to that. I can get all that stuff up, but then there's not enough resources to really develop the echoes, or at least take the gambles required in order to really maximize the echoes. And so that's where we are with that. So far, I was able to get pretty far in Tower of Adversity uh, as a free to player. I feel like if I did have way more characters, I could do better because the current one is uh, Fusion and what's the other one? Uh, oh, I'm blanking on the yellow skill. The name of it I can't remember. It's the holy skill. What's it? Starts with a C, I think. But anyways, those are the current elements, and because I skipped Jinshi, uh, I'm really feeling the pain of that. But I do not at all regret saving up for Chang Li and getting her weapon as well. But my only disappointment is that it actually took so much, because everyone knows if you're watching my videos that you know that on my account, I've never received any character pull except at the max pity, and I only pull on tens. And so, obviously, uh, considering we get this guy for free, that's pretty cool. But I'm not even sure if I can actually build him or if I will want to build him because I don't like gauntlet characters. But we'll see. It's free; you can't really turn it away. But I have a lot of characters that I'm not really using anyways. And then for the other girl, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna pull for her because the characters coming after are pretty good. And so, anyways, we'll just see where it goes. I'll see what people say about it. But really, what I wanted, my goal coming up is if there is a Yinlin rerun, I want to get Yinlin's Rectifier for Encore. And then if there is a Jinshi rerun, I want to get her as well. But other than that, yeah, that's where we are so far. So I'm not really sure what the story is here. It seems kind of like way too chill. There's no big bad guy. It's kind of just like almost like political stuff. I guess that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.